How's it going, all you lovely little weirdos? I am the Global Outcast, and that is my companion, the Anime Shogun. Say
Yes,
hi.
I am. Fuck you.
Maybe after.
Funny guy.
Yeah, well, I'm also funny looking. Today, we are going to be talking about the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. Pretty sure I said that last name wrong.
Whitaker. I think it's pronounced like Whitaker.
I think so. The first female Doctor. So, and she actually before she was played the Doctor, she also played in another TV show with David Tennant. I think it was a.
Wasn't he technically the one who introduced her?
I think so. I know he was he was a 10th Doctor, and she played on Broadchurch with him.
Sounds familiar.
It's I think it's like a cop drama or something like that.
Probably is.
And well, now I'm curious how a British police officer show would be like. Anyways, they had the normal stuff with the 13th Doctor, Daleks, Cybermen, something called the Swarm. The 13th Doctor's and they even had the Master. His name was. Give me a second. I just had it. He was a British Indian dude. Sacha Darwin.
Okay.
He's played on shows such as he's played on such shows as he played on that audio drama. Cool. He's played on Dracula.
Which one? Because there's been a lot.
The 2020 series. Miniseries.
Okay.
Dr. Shawarma. I'm trying to find. You ever seen the show Sherlock?
Sounds familiar.
The one with Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, he played AJ. AJAY. Um, lot of Doctor Who stuff. Other than that, not a whole hell of a lot of big stuff, from my understanding.
Okay.
Mass Effect Andromeda, additional voices. Same thing with a lot of the stuff. Iron Fist, he played Davos.
Okay.
So those are some of his stuff that he has played on.
Okay, but we're trying to talk about Jodie, so that's where we.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get maybe you'd see know one of those and get a thing of what he looked like.
Yeah, my memory is so far gone though with that.
So, do you know what Jodie looks like?
Yeah, I know what she looks like.
Okay. From the clips I have seen, she played kind of like I'm getting reminiscence of like a little bit of the 11th Doctor mixed with the 10th. Kind of like a spunky, I love everybody type of Doctor.
Yeah.
So, and they did introduce something new in with Jodie Whittaker's Doctor.
Which is
something called the Fugitive Doctor, which is a
oh yeah.
Yes. And I tried to look up where the Fugitive Doctor was in the timeline, and I didn't find anything. Like nothing. So she's the fugitive doctor is either very early on, like before the first Doctor, or somewhere between the second and third. For some fan theories I've heard, somewhere in the timeless children or something like that, or the time something like that.
Something.
Something. So I kind of hope they would do something more. I'd have to watch the series to see what they all would do.
Right.
So, do you have any questions so far?
So far, no. I know what she like, who she is.
I think my favorite thing about the 13th Doctor so far would have to be when they first introduced her and all the memes that came out from the people that were whining about her.
Yeah,
Because there was a lot of memes about her going, she's a woman can't be the Doctor, and
I do
it,
remember hearing that.
yeah, and it's stated in the lore that the Doctor can be male or female based on the regeneration.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are stupid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So, who do you have any questions about the companions?
The companion I would say I'm interested with.
13th companions. All right, so the 13th Doctor had Ryan Sinclair, Graham O'Brien, and Yasmin Khan,
Okay.
and later someone named Dan Lewis.
Dan Lewis. Gotcha.
So yeah, they did have a few people, and brief.
Use your words. I know they're hard.
I know. The Doctor also had brief reunions with the former companions. Hey, Jack Harkness, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope he flirted with that one. I hope he flirted with that Doctor. That would have been funny. Tegan, Jovanka, and Ace. Can you imagine Jack Harkness flirting with the Doctor and not knowing that's the Doctor?
Yeah, that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, it would have been hilarious. For those of you who don't know, Jack Harkness is amazing. He also played a villain in the Arrow series.
Played a villain in the Arrow series, and didn't he do like a guest thing on Firefly?
I don't know if he was on Firefly. I know he did Torchwood,
Close to it. Good enough for me.
but I don't know if he did Firefly. But yeah, yeah, Jack Har- they need to bring Jack Harkness back as a regular for the Doctor. They
Yeah.
really fucking do. He was amazing. Flirted with anybody
Well,
and everybody.
we need to talk about because we got what, a few minutes left here.
Yeah. All right. So, our favorite game for the Doctor. Who would you want to play as the 13th Doctor if you could choose?
Who would I choose for the 13th Doctor? I mean, Jodie's good.
Jodie's
Jodie
good.
is good, hands down. I don't know if we're gonna go woman for 16th.
I already got one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Rachel Weisz. Oh, Weisz.
I don't know if I know who that
She
is.
played in The Mummy.
Oh, her!
Yeah.
Okay.
The only O'Connell that should have, that is amazing. And the one of the best series in ever, except for the third one. I stand by what I said. Fuck you. Or Kate Beckinsale.
Um. Kate, I could see. You know who I would sit there and say?
Hmm.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Ooh, she'd be a good one. She she would be a good one. She's going to be in the second season of One Piece, so she's a nerd. No, wait, no, that's not her. That's someone else. Sorry, I'm retarded. But she did want to be in it. She's a huge nerd, so yes. What about
Go on.
I'm scrolling through them. What about Uma Thurman?
Hmm. Uh, no, I think I'd have to settle with Jamie.
Jamie? Yeah. So your pick would be Jamie Lee Curtis, and my pick would have to be Rachel. I think she'd be a good doctor. I really do.
Yeah, I go Jamie just because I think Jamie would rock it.
Yeah, she would. I think she'd do well. And if they did do Jamie, there'd have to be at least a Halloween reference in there,
Mm-hmm.
calling her like a scream queen or something. Cause she's the OG scream queen.
This is true.
Anyways, folks, boys, girls, and everything else, it's a little shorter episode for us today.
But that's because Global's a bitch.
Only on days that end in Y.
That's every day that ends with Y.
Exactly.
All right, well, I think that's what we'll take it from here. We had a shorter episode today, guys, because Global had a hiccup in the schedule. We'll call it that. In all
Yeah.
fairness to Global, he had a hiccup. Um, sorry this episode's not too long. That being said, if you guys do have more information for us on said series right now, shoot us up a Discord. I gotta bother Global if he's been monitoring our Facebook page more because that dirty girl needs to. That being said, if you have more insight for us, more information that you want us to talk about, please hit us up on Discord, Facebook. If you do know us personally, feel free to shoot us some ideas. We have a Discord. If you need an invite, all you got to do is look us up on Facebook, or we can try to find a way to post our link somewhere for you to join us. That being said, with the time we've got, I'm going to announce that at some point we will be looking to start a new series. If you have ideas of what new series you want us to talk about, because at this rate we're going to get caught up on the Doctor Who series. If you have a series that's within our topic that you want us to talk about, please let us know in the comments, let us know on Facebook, Discord, wherever. You know how this shit goes. We got a minute here, and I'm just rambling on because I don't want to hear Global talk. All right, take us out of here, Global, before I slap you like the dirty girl you are.
Yes, Daddy.